recording. I'm going to do a better job this time with centering the map. Okay, so let's go into the map. So let me do, if there's no questions, I'll just go into my my prepared moves. I just got like one or two. So this guy, obviously, he's going to come up and join the fun fest in this hex. So I'll just consolidate markers. Um, and then I think I had one other. Oh yeah, and then the tank unit in here is going to come up and join this fun fest. They're still okay though. I've got 2 battalions, 1 inherent company, and then that tank company. So I think I'm still okay stacking. And you'll love the stacking because it's going to push me up to 6. So, oh no, good. I'll be at 6. Oh no, it will push me to 7. Yuck. Um, so you'll love that part. Yeah, seriously. Yep. Um, so that's it. You do your bombardments first, correct? Okay. Okay. Do you think that's under? Yeah. Yeah. The vantage point's ugly. Fire support mission capacity is page 33. So are spotting units. A player may designate a battalion-sized unit as a spotter for missions in 2 separate target hexes. So there you go. Yep. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. So that just again that means 2 dice rolls, right? 2 dice rolls of 8. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you could do some. You're gonna do some serious damage. But as my buddy Boyd Shoresman always says, I didn't come for the wood shop. Okay. So so we're gonna go through. Yeah. No, I'll walk through. So Group A, I'm in. Oh, terrain. Or does terrain matter? I forget. Okay, so terrain does matter. No. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So then I am. I'm mixed. So -2. Bad news. But in that hex, oh, that one I'm okay. That one, we're looking at this hex right here, right? Just to make sure. That hex. Okay. That one I'm actually 6 steps, so it's a +1, so we're at a -1. Unfortunately, yeah, so it's a push. Um, yeah, so it's going to be 8 plus your roll twice. Yep. Ugh. This is going to leave a mark. Yeah. So 12 is a artillery shift, and 1 loss. And then, so, but the most I can lose is, let's walk through this because that's where some of the guys thought we made a mistake. I don't think we did, but okay, okay. So no matter what, I have to take 1 loss, right? We just know that off the top. Yeah, yep. Yeah, let's do it. That's what I am going to do. I'm going to take losses, but I got to attack. So what should I do then? And it is right here. Yeah, resolve numerical hits. Okay, we're resolving mission, blah, 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 blah. First hit is a step loss. Yep, I'm going to do that. So I'll flip over the infantry. Uh, we're going to do, yeah, I will. Yep. Flip. I'm going to give him an artillery shift. I'm also going to run to the other part of the map and take my loss. Okay. The worst one, which for me is a 7. So I've got an 8 and a 7. Yep. Got it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Correct. Done. Yep. And fatigue will just hurt me a little bit in the combat. So, yeah. So that's okay. I'll do that. Because it's that or I take a lit hit or I back up, and we've already established I'm not backing up. So okay, so fatigue artillery shift. I took I lost 2 steps. I've got an artillery shift, and one of my guys was fatigued. Other than that, they're doing great. Lost a company of tanks. I lost a company of infantry. Yeah. Okay. All right. Who do you want to hit next? You know what? You're going to be nice. You're going to be nice to me, and I'm going to switch over because he could have moved. This guy is going to scoot over to this hex. That way, I'm not completely overstacked. If that's okay. He had enough to move. Yeah, so he was fine. Okay, so resume. Yeah, you've got some forts. I don't think you have that many. I think you've got like 3 or. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that one. That's ugly. Oh, okay. Underneath there. Okay. Okay. ADV. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. They're fired. Ugh. Hold on one second. Sorry, I'm just reading the rules for this. Uh, it's all against. Da, 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 da. Where is it, Jeremy? Oh, see, I can't do that. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know then what the that top left is. Maybe that is. Oh, maybe no. Maybe is that the damage that I do? That could be. Okay. This this is riveting for the people watching, I'm sure. Inside the fort. I just read this morning and now I can't find it. GA against the forts. We don't care about that. Um, yeah, okay. German units inside it must be attacked. Yeah, this is all about stacking. We know that. I'm losing my mind. I read this morning. The Allied units are ignored. Okay. Yeah, and it's funny, they're not in the rules. If you go to the Lucky Forward rules on the back page, they do show the marker, and all they do is say the fort. All they do is it says arty strength, but it doesn't tell me what these other numbers are. And I looked in the help file here, thinking maybe Michael Ward did something. I didn't see anything. Um, No, they absolutely can. You start tracking that. Okay, ammo depletion. A fort and any fortress art unit in the fort do not check for ammo depletion and may not be marked AD, even if they fired with non-fort arties, unless they are in fort supply, which you are. Intensive fire. Forts and fortress art cannot use intensive fire. Oh, here we go. Range of all fort artillery is 3 hexes for observation. Well, it's for 3 hexes. For observation purposes only, a fort can always observe units in a fort's own hex. This applies even during night. A fort can always observe enemy units in hexes adjacent. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so you have 3 hexes. Um, yeah, it looks like it's 4. I think Michael might have messed up. Okay, German static fortress art units are considered attached to the nearest formation headquarters when determining formation requirements for spotting. So hopefully the HQ for these guys is close to or is I'm sure they're I would think your headquarters I'm guessing I can't see as a 17th SS. Okay, but they would still be they need to be 12 movement points from him. I think they're going to be, but yeah, that's something you might want to move him up closer next time. I don't know. Let's see. Like this guy, um, well, that would be you do. Is it mech? If it's mech, it's whatever that is. Then they're on the road. This would be 1, 2, 3. I think they're going to be okay, but it would be a little close. You might want to move him a little closer just to make sure later, but I think they're fine. Okay, so back to the shooting match. Yes, yes. Correct. And but I mean, this was just more about German static fortress art units are considered attached to the nearest formation headquarters when determining formation. All I'm saying is, can the 17th SS guys here call on these forts? The answer to that question is these forts need to be trace general supply to the 17th SS headquarters, not for supply, for the fact that 17th SS guys, they're calling their headquarters saying fire mission over. The headquarters from the 17th SS is then calling the fort and saying, hey, you guys wake up. You've been sleeping for 5 years. We've got a unit that's calling fire support. So that's why you might want to just move your HQ a little closer, just in case. Because these guys aren't all on roads. These guys, he's easy. But like this guy, yeah, he's got to go through the forest or something, the first hex. Anyway, I think you're fine, though. Okay, good. I'm glad they're range 3. Thank God. I mean, you're still going to hit me, but I was a little worried about. Um, We'll have to figure out what the blue number is. I thought the blue, like Joan d'Arc, I thought that 8 was the range. Um, oh. So you could start building up that fort? Ew. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. There we answered our own questions. All right. That'll save all the people typing on Facebook. God, these guys are. The comments will be, these guys are so fucking slow. They get there, but man. That's right. Uh-huh. Yeah, wait until we actually assault one. Oh my god, that'll be like a 2-hour battle. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I don't get terrain. In this case, no armor. I'm no modifier for the steps. I'm not too big. I'm not too small. That's it. You're gonna get your observation point again. So I think it's gonna be 8 plus 1. So a 9 plus the die. 17. That's gonna be 2 hits. And we've learned that he does have to take the first hit no matter what. So we're gonna. Yeah, I want to get him out of there, but I have to roll to retreat. Do I have to roll to see if he pulls back? Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep, that's right. Round up, though. Can I do fatigue or is it a step loss? All right. I'll flip him. Okay. All right. And then your two attack you can't do there because he's gone, right? Okay. Okay. What else? Yeah. Mm. I'm gonna go take my loss down here. Got it. Yeah, that mini map really helps fly around the map. Not the fatigue. Okay. Okay. Spoiler alert, I think this attack is going to be really ugly. What's the worst odds I can have an attack? We're going to find out. Anyway, any other Artie? Okay. I'm just going to have one. I'm just going to try to hit this guy. I think this is just folly, so I don't think I should even throw anything in there. So I'm going to do I'll do 9. These guys are all going to fire right here, over here. Let me do artillery menu. They're going to fire. So I'm gonna do 9 onto this guy. Let's walk the chart. Yeah, right. That's I know. I'm just saying 9, knowing it's gonna be yeah. Do we even roll the one? I mean, I guess you do just because. I can't. Yeah, because then you have to roll ADV, right? Can I add that one to this guy and hit him with a 4? And maybe I'll do that. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So right now, that makes sense. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do 8 on this guy. So let's walk this dog. You're in rough. So that's -1. Is that better? Oh yeah. All right, then you're -2 for ET2, so you're down to a -4. Are you mixed or pure? Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. So you're gonna be 4. Yep. Really? Oh, it's just one guy in there, probably, right? Yeah. Okay. -5. Shit. Uh, I might be on a vantage point. Am I? No, you're on the vantage point. Um, so okay, so so I have an 8 minus with 5, which means I'm rolling on a 3 plus. So to do something, I need a 5 or higher. How about an 8? I'll take that. 13, a hit and a shift. Because my math is bad. You're right. It's a 3. I apologize. One hit. Oh yeah, because a river, and if you go to the left or right, I mean up or down, right? You're going into my. Okay. Okay. At this point, can I sneaky peeky and see what I'm attacking, or technically no, I still don't know what's underneath the. Okay, okay. I'm just so full of suspense. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Okay, okay. And then I rolled a 80. My four. I rolled a four, and my ADV is a two. So how many did I deplete? Two. Two. Okay. So then, and what you're saying is, yes, I can do the four attack, but if I do, then I'm risking depleting everybody, and it's going to be, and my four is going to be again. You're going to have just a ton of mods. Is it worth it? Yeah, no, because I think I'm going to probably. Well, you're going to have to teach me whether I can call off this attack. I can't remember if I can, but I don't think I'm going to do that attack. That's it for Artie. So I won't do any more bombardments. So let's do some attacks, right? Um, I don't know if this guy's in movement covering terrain. He is. Oh yeah, geez, yeah, he is. Where do we look that up? I don't want you always have to look up the rules. Are you under like the whole attack procedure? Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong rule book. Boy, what did people do before PDFs? And I'll tell you, Decision Games did us a solid by making it this PDF linkable. You know, it's so great to go to the table of contents and then just click on the section you want to go to. It looks ugly when they printed it because they forgot to remove the hyperlink underline, but but that's okay. I'm on PDF. It's fantastic. Yeah, I see where you are. Yep, ground assault, determined call. Oh, so it'd be before that. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably before this on. After con- yeah. Then you do the PRC. Okay, so I can wave this off. All right, so all I know, if I recall, there was no, there was a shift for mixed, but you were smaller than 5 steps, right? This one, if I pull back and don't attack there, I just want to kind of remember what was there. Oh, that's right. You're right. Duh. Okay, damn, I was trying to get that out of you. You didn't fall for my. You didn't fall. All right, so all I'm gonna do is they're gonna stay there, but I'm gonna pull the prepared assault off them. All right. Well, we will have a for everybody that's just on pins and needles. We will do the other one. So let's do this one. Yeah, I got a feeling now. We go from one spectrum. I think this one, hopefully, even with my dice rolls, will be okay. All right, so let's. I pulled up the ground assault chart for everybody. Let's figure the odds first. I've got. You can just see. I've got 18 and 26. So I've got 26. Oh my God. Okay. So, uh, are you in rough or village? What's better? Okay, so village is line two, and I start all the way. Okay, so I start all the way over. It goes off the charts, but I'm starting at 8 to 1, right? We determined, or no, two. Okay, yeah, 7 to 1. Okay, yep. And then we're gonna do PA mode. I go to 8 to 1. Again, I'm just going to go all the way through this time, if you don't mind. Just 8 to 1. Ba, 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 ba. You're not in general supply. Um, you're not green. I'm probably sure. I've got my engineer, so I go to 9 to 1. I know it's going to come back. 9 to 1. Okay, now we're going to do your favorable ones. 9 to 1. You're not overstacked. It's not night. You are in an ET2, so that's going to bring it down to 7 to 1. Oh, where's that? Oh, right on the top. Right on the top. 6 to 1. Yep. Um, okay. Yep. So we are at row M for those playing along at home. And then let's look at the DRM. My best proficiency or my lead proficiency guy, I'm going to lead with a 7. What's your? Okay. That's right. But that's a +5 for the attacker. Combat reserve. Yep, I put these guys back here. Um, yeah, check. It said 3 hexes, not MPs. Um, but do they have to be 3 of where I'm attacking or the units they're supporting? Okay. Yeah, so these guys can go. Okay. So, and I forgot, is it per? I've only got one. Yeah, I've only got one. So there's another +5. You don't have anybody reserved, do you? Okay. So we're at +10. Then we're going to do regimental integrity. I've got my 3 again. I've got 3 battalions coming in. So that's a +10, right? So, oh, so it's not. Okay. I'm used to another game. I'm thinking. Okay, so it's all 3. You get it for all of them. Okay, so we're up to 25. Okay, we're up to 25. My armor once again is a 4, but you can kick it down 2 because you're in an ET, right? Do you have any other anti-tank? Yeah. Okay. And do you have an anti-tank value on top of that? Okay. Okay. Yep. So 20. So then I'm up to 45. Um, I think that's it. All right. Let's roll it. So we're on the M column, and +45. Here we go. So quick. Sure. So 49 and 45 is going to be 94, which is 2 mandatory, 3 discretionary. I mean, he'll be dead probably, right? And then did you get anything on me? Okay. Don't forget to take your track your loss. That makes sense because yeah, these are not the best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm going to scoop the map back over here. And then, okay, this is perfect. This is our first chance, I think. What are my advance options? I've not done an advance after combat yet. Do you have to go? We can just read it too. I don't know. Do I have to go right? Do I have to go into the hex that you left? Do I get to go somewhere else? Or okay, okay, which I do a little farther if I wanted. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm looking. Mandatory PRC, resolve discretionary, conduct full retreat. I'm sure here we go. Retreat, 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 advance. All right. All participating attack designated units advance if the defending hex is unoccupied. Advance is not mandatory. Units are advanced individually in any order desired by the attacker. The path of advance consists of all the hexes vacated or passed through. That's right. Yeah. Like if you start retreating farther, I can just kind of follow you. Distance. Certain conditions may force an advancing unit to stop. Count the defender's hex as the first hex of the advance. Units in PA can go. Leg units in PA can go 2. Mech units in PA can go 4, but it's not like I can really go that far. Okay. Advanced path. Mech units may deviate from the path of retreat if all hexes entered are clear terrain or connected by a road. That makes sense. Advanced restrictions. Advancing unit can never cross prohibited terrain unless the advance is along a road. Unless entering a hex along a road, mech units must stop their advance. Yeah, bocage, woods, forest, the usual. Okay, that's pretty easy, and it's different. Advancing units must stop if they advance into a hex adjacent to an ET. So, yeah, so theoretically, if this river wasn't here and I advanced, boom, boom, I'm stopping no matter what because then I move next to that. So, okay, so I'm gonna throw we'll throw the engineer in there. We'll throw this guy here, and then it sounds like I don't think I'm gonna attack over there, but I could go here, here, and then this guy could go boom, boom, just in case you think of some kind of sneaky counterattack or some shit. I can see you pulling that. Oh, another thing I read in the rules that I don't think I was tracking. It hasn't really come up. If mech units are moving at night on a road, they don't get fatigued if they go more than half. So it hasn't, yeah, with the river, yeah, again with the rivers, it's like I am where I am regardless of fuel or whatever. But thought that was interesting. So, yeah. Um, okay, I think not very exciting. I close that. So let me pull the SOP out and ground assault segment. Active player exploit phase, none. Air resupply, nope. Ammo, okay, so we're going to do ammo replenishment. Um, Oh, when was I supposed to? I didn't have anybody qualified. Replacement would have been before this. Eligible units may receive RPs, but the guys that were eligible were fatigued. So that's a no-go anyway. So, okay. So now I'm going to roll for my depleted arty. And then I'll remove fatigue markers from the other, not these guys, but the other guys. So I'm rolling this guy, and again, I just got to roll below my ADV, right, which is 0, 1, or 2. All right. Nope. Nope. Um, how do we? I guess. I mean, you can roll too, can't you? Yeah. You can spend. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Let me ask you this. I know that this guy just. Oh, isn't just the one guy. Okay. Okay. How do I, when the battle's this big, it's like I think I've got a good recollection, but I got to find the fatigue guys that were still chilling so they could lose their fatigue. But these guys moved. They got this turn, um, this turn. These were this turn. Okay, maybe I just didn't have that many. Oh no, that's not true. Yeah, I did move this guy out of the way. This guy. This guy right here did not move or anything, and you can tell because he doesn't have a move marker. So his fatigue will go away. I guess maybe it's not that hard to figure out who, as long as we don't click the moves off too soon. I think we're fine with that. Okay, so I do my, that was fatigue recovery. Yeah, you're going to spend. Ooh, okay. That is the end of my. We haven't been doing the turn marker at all. That was the end of. Oh yeah, we have. That was the end of my PM. Okay, cool. So it is your PM turn. So you can go ahead and just do a log and send it to me later. I'm off all. I'm off. It's I guess when you have a Saturday where you don't have a big to-do list, you feel like you're. I was just gonna say I'm off all today. Yeah, I'm just doing stuff here and there. So like, ping me when you send a file, and I can do my night moves, or I'll ping you around. But I'm literally, and then I'm bachelor tonight. Everybody's gone, so I'm just sitting around. So if you want to do some more, let me know. But thanks. Cool. I think I'm starting to figure this out, Tyler. God help us. I think I'm starting to figure this out. So getting there. Well, good. All right, man. Hey, have a great Saturday. Just ping me when you send the log back. See you, brother.